The Unsolved Murders, Lori Pinkus, and Toronto's sex trade workers. The chilling episode of Ontario Cold Cases, Canada's true crime podcast. We delve into the heartbreaking stories of 5 unsolved murders of sex trade workers in Toronto, spanning from the mid-1980s to the late 1990s. These women, including Lori Pinkus, were all strangled and moved from where they were last seen, raising haunting questions. Could these cases be connected? Could one person be responsible for these tragic deaths? Tune into the full episode to explore these mysteries and hear the latest developments in these cold cases. Lori Pinkus, a young woman who had fallen into the addiction and sex trade work after dropping out of high school, was found strangled behind Brockton High School in Toronto, September 8, 1991. Just months before her death, Lori fled Ottawa to escape a troubled past, including a violent stabbing incident. The afternoon before her murder, she asked her mother a haunting question. "If I die, will you take care of it? Will you bury me?" Despite a thorough forensic investigation at the time, DNA testing wasn't available in 1991. However, recent advancements have yielded a straw male DNA profile from the crime scene, a critical clue that could finally lead to her killer's identity. As Detective Sergeant Stacy Gallant stated, "Now that we have the killer's DNA, we just need a name to go with it." Don't miss an episode. Subscribe to Ontario Cold Cases to stay updated on these gripping stories. Join the conversation by leaving comments to share your thoughts and theories. The episode also examines 2 potential suspects, Gregory George Ashford and Daniel Harvey Atkinson. Ashford, a convicted killer who murdered Faith Constant Russell in 1985, and Brenda Lee Garside in Halifax, kept a chilling diary detailing his crimes and his urge to kill again. Though he's a suspect in earlier Toronto murders, he was incarcerated during some of the later cases, leaving questions about his involvement. Meanwhile, Atkinson, arrested in 1998 for assaults on sex workers, is linked to multiple unsolved homicides. His pattern of targeting vulnerable women and his presence in Toronto at the time make him a compelling person of interest. Could one of these men be the key to solving these cases? Or is there another serial killer who evaded justice? The podcast explores theories, including insights from FBI serial killer expert John Douglas, who notes that many serial killers strike on weekends after drinking in bars, a pattern that aligns with these murders. Don't miss out. Subscribe today and join us in seeking justice for Lori Pinkus and the other women whose stories deserve to be told.